G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. We are on day 12 in our Bellwright adventure. I've done just a little bit more playing in the last couple of hours just to try and speed things up a little bit and try and get a little bit more done. So it really, I don't know what else. I think I've got a weaving table now and yeah, made some things. I recruited another person. I realized that these, what do they call it? Yeah, these houses, they actually store 2 people, but it's actually quite hard to get people to recruit. You can see the top left hand corner, gold coins 184. Next to that is renowned. Now you need higher renowned in order to recruit people in the village. So you may, like the very first person I came across was happy to join me with no issues. I think that was part of the starting quest though. Second one, I did need some renowned to get them to come and work for me, or you know, part of my settlement. Now I started doing quests. I found this was actually the easiest way to build renowned. There is a small glitch I think with coins. I just completed a quest with a person in the village and I was supposed to give me 100 coin, but I already had about 150, so I only really got about 30. Alright, well anyway, we just, if you can see, I've got a quest up here, arms for unknown, just 5 simple axes, which is actually pretty easy to do with just stone and wood. I've just got to give it to this person and I should get some more renowned and hopefully a reward. So the gold is important, the coins, whatever you want to call it, because in order to buy things you need a lot of coins, and it seems pretty hard to get coin in this game. So especially when it's not giving out the amount it says it's going to. So here's our person here, I think, the merchant possibly. No, I'm going to go a little bit further. But I got a question mark on their heads, the possible quest there for you. Actually, I don't think this is the guy.
Stories to tell.
No.
Don't try anything stupid.
Might be a little bit about. Let's have a check the map here. Okay, so I didn't. Oh, it's this guy here. Here we go. The map is quite hard to see. So here's the blacksmith, and we're grading the weapons. We're just going to see. Yes, we do. Here we go.
Start working on this order.
And he's going to give me something. Please take one of these. Okay, so I get a book here. So books are really important. It's the only way you can level up in this game. By the looks, you don't level up by crafting things or killing things. You only level up by reading these books. So we've got a crafting book, a one-handed novice, two-handed novice. So we don't have any. I think we've got some crafting books already. Well, we've used crafting books, but we don't have anything like this. So we're going to take that book and I'll show you how it works. So it says that I got 400 gold. So you can see I didn't get 400 gold. I only got, well, I'm on 380 now. So I should be like on 600 gold. So I'm not really sure. I think that is possibly a bug in the game. There is no inventory here, you can see. So it is just the top left-hand corner. But we'll just show you how this book works. We got a one-handed novice book. So this is obviously, I'd say, to help us increase our ability to fight, which we desperately need at this stage. So we are right-clicking on this, and then we have one-handed ability here. We have 1 of 10 on everything at the moment anyway. But if we hit this plus button, he will read that book, and you can see down the bottom here we're getting a reading one-handed book. Takes a little bit of time. Now the other way you can do that is you can buy the books. You can buy from this guy. So if you go into your inventory and look at your attributes and you go, right, what do we need? We need, well, agility is frustrating the hell out of me. So if we can get an agility book, that would be handy. And you know, these are just work attributes over here. Shields would be handy. Archery, we actually just learned how to do archery. So if we get
Within these pages lie
a book from him, let's have a look and see what he's got in stock today, because it does change. And the pricing of it changes as well. You can see they're $150 each. So what do we got here? We got agility, that would be handy. And we have okay, so we have a couple of books that would be probably handy. We could buy the archery book. We've got a research book as well. Okay, so let's buy the archery book for the moment. Come back out and we'll complete the archery one. I think maybe we have to wait. All right, so the research, let's have a look at research. I didn't see anything in here that says research, so I'm curious as to how research will work, because it's, I'm not going to go and waste money on it, then
Welcome to my bookstore.
let's go and have a little look. Because yeah, this research book can be used to expand abilities of your settlers. So you can actually give these to your settlers as well, NPCs, and increase their abilities as well. I'm not worried about that too much at the moment, but you can do that. I want to increase my guy a little bit. But I really don't know how the research is going to work, so we'll give that a skip. Let's have a look what else we got. One-handed we just got. Hunting, archery. We could increase our archery if we're going to make a bow. So let's spend some of this coin, and that's how you do it. So essentially, we're still waiting for him to finish. Oh no, he's finished. So we just click on one of these, and then we'll go to archery, and it starts reading. You can't do two at once, I don't think. No. So yeah, so you just got to wait. You can see my one-handed is increased. Now to get to the next level, it looks like we need to increase it in skill points over max level. So once we get to 10 or up to here, it'll click over to 2 of 10. So I didn't realize that. So we're going to buy more archery books in order to increase our archery eventually. All right, so we're looking for quests now, and we have on the mini map, you can see all these little icons floating around. As you get closer to them, sometimes they'll show up little markers. Here we got one over here. So a question mark. We'll see what he's got to do. Can you help him with anything?
Just a few pennies to stave off hunger's bite.
My apprentice moved to Padstow to work with another, so I'm on my own and need some help with a few.
Alright, so we need some bits and bobs. Sure, what can I do for you?
Ashbourne's Thorwin a solstice feast for his closest commanders, and he ordered a select. Unfortunately, the letter with the order was mistakenly sent to Marek, the carpenter from Padstow. Could you grab the letter off him and bring it back to me so I can do the chairs right? Oh, and I need new tools, good ones. But Sambor the toolmaker is a master. He'll have the best replacements.
Alright, so this one's gonna be just tracking an order. So I'll see what the boss has to say. Sometimes he has stuff for me to do. Do you need help?
There's been whispers lately. Some weird things are happening at night near Herndine.
Okay,
some of the villagers told me of a mysterious figure lurking on the edge of the village. Please ask around and check if this might be some kind of threat to the village. Better safe than sorry. Ask Theodore and Andrea. They were the people who reported it. You can also ask Amelie. Even at her most defiant, she tends to know what's going on in the village.
Alright, so we've got, you can only do one quest at a time, so we, as in you can't stack quests on the, I haven't been able to work out how to do that, so if you do decide to do this, you see the new quest, we have to track that one. So, but we're going to do the, see that one there, if I select that one now, I've got to talk to 4 different people. So, and it shows you where those people are, kind of, on this map. Sure, this guy's got a question mark.
These are tough times we live in, but a bit of coin can still buy you some comfort. Do you want to earn some good coin?
So this guy's got another quest available to us.
That's what I wanted to hear. The village's food storages are low right now.
So he's stuffed the food by the looks. This might be an easy one. So I'm trying to find the best, easiest quest to do. And he, what's he need? He just needs, oh, he needs 2 rugged shirts. Okay, that could be a little bit tougher because you need to make those. So let's have a look at our journal. And we got a journal here somewhere, I believe. Here we go. So we can go up here and then switch between these. Right, this one, I'm not sure what these little symbols mean. So alright, so, and it tells you the rewards here too. I didn't realize that as well. So we're getting 300 renowned for this one, which will be handy. We can recruit another person. So let's track that one. And then have a look at our map and just see how far this is actually taking us away. See, we've got to get all the way over here. which is not too far. This is where our rabbits are and stuff, so we've just got to get through here safely and avoid some brigands and things like that. So we'll give it a shot because it's going to give us quite a bit of renown, and that is essential for hiring people for our settlement. As the people in the settlement seem to move quite slow, I'm not sure, I'm still learning how to get them to do tasks. I tend to be able to, you know, put objects inside some of the things and set tasks, but they don't seem to do them. So, alright, well, I'll give you an example of, we're going to run this way anyway. So I seem to be collecting and doing a lot of the stuff myself. Like I collect wood in a few moments, chop down a few trees, collect some wood, and it takes me, you know, a minute or two. Whereas these guys, to get one wood from them is like, it's like taking 30 minutes. Now, it could have something to do with the levels that they're in, they have, so that makes a difference, I'm guessing. So if you have to take a look at this guy, let's have a look at his attributes. He has 2 strength, 2 archery, so that's pretty good. So if I can give him harvesting, he's pretty good at as well. The rest of the stuff is just a 1 at. So so if you line up a, like this one, you needs logs. You can manage it here. So if I've put in here, I need wood and I need it to be topped up or a 1-off, and I would assume that they would go and do that themselves, but nothing seems to be happening. So that's the sort of things I'm happening. I did this, made some axes before. You can set this up to make axes. I put some things in here for them, if you know, to make the axes, and I just set this up to make axes, but they're not, unless I put the resources in there, they're not actually making the axes. We got any wood? I'll just see if we can set that up. Actually, there's some, I'll take that, and that's nothing else in there. So I'll put that, so he's coming over here. Okay, so he's doing some research for me, which is kind of good, and I'll put that in there and we'll see what happens. All right, so we're trying to currently research this one, so they are actually working on it. I didn't do anything on this myself. We're at 50%, so he is slowly working on this research for me, which is kind of good. Got this book going again. All right, we're going to head off to this town, hopefully not get killed on the way there. Now agility, as you can see, that green bar, I can run, and then I've got to stop to get it back up again. I notice food does increase that dramatically, so if you do have food on you, that's kind of handy. I won't collect those just yet because I don't want to go back to the campfire. We're just going to head on this way and be very careful of these brigands. I haven't adventured into this area yet. I've done mostly around the town area. Tried to, you know, killed some wolves and things like that. Alright, so you can see the red dots in the mini-map down the bottom right-hand corner are starting to appear. So you can actually open the map up and figure out what they are. Obviously bandits. Yeah, bandits, so we want to avoid these guys. And it looks like we got a raid threat increase on our little settlement of 50%. I've got another little NPC down here. These guys are scattered around the place. They usually sell stuff. So it's like, this guy looks like he's a lumber.
Listen, need a certain material for a special project. Thought you might be interested in get simple stuff. Working on need a set of stag horns for the helmet. You be willing to gather some for me in the forest? All right, so he's after horns. Your reward, not just coins, but knowledge.
So he's going to give me some knowledge. I'm not going to do that one though, because I'm still on my way to this other one, and I can always come back, and I don't have an arch. I don't have a bow and arrow set up just yet to kill these deer. You can see them. So we're going to try and go this way. And just checking my map again. I want to make sure I'm avoiding these camps at the moment. I'm not strong enough to take on bandits. Some of them have shields, metal weapons. I haven't gotten that far yet. So hopefully this will be quite an easy one. And we're looking for shrines as well. So here's the towns. That was pretty easy to get to by the looks. So Padstow, we just need to find the person that we were looking for the letter. Now I'm guessing you can like recruit people from these places as well.
But we're not like that. We're surrounded by swindlers and thugs in the lowlands, and you might be one of them.
So it looks like you can use your renown here as well, but they don't have a trust level with me because it's the first time that they've seen me.
It's not often that a stranger comes here. Do you need assistance?
Alright, we'll continue on what we were doing. So this is another little settlement. We just need to find the guy over here, I think. With like
Dark's coming quick. Time to find some warmth.
question mark on his head. Here we go. Maybe this guy.
Yes?
Yeah. Alright.
Looking for
I'm in a
trouble?
bit of a bind, you see. I've got orders piling up, and let's just say the forge isn't the only thing feeling the heat. That's, honestly, it's refreshing to talk to someone who's new to this trade.
Alright, well, not the guy we're looking for.
We are keeping the peace.
The mini-map is a little bit hard to work out. Alright, hang on, there's a guy over here. Maybe this is the guy.
How can I help you?
Oh, here we go.
Typical. Can't let me have nothing, can he? Look, I'll give you the order. I don't want to turn this into a big issue. Thing is, I already started working on the chairs, and I used up a good bit of my stock as a result. If you bring me bronze ingots and logs, then I'll give you the letter. What do you say?
Alright, seems a bit harder than I thought. Alright, so now we need to bring 2 logs, which is super easy. You can just chop down trees, but 3 bronze ingots. It's going to be a little bit harder because now I need to make my way back to my settlement and see if I've got the ability to make the bronze ingots. So this, for this renown, is turning into a little bit more work than I thought. So we'll head that way. There is a bit of running, that's why I want to get my agility set up. Getting from town to town is quite tedious. Looking in these areas too, sometimes you can see tin, and I found copper on the ground as well. It's worth picking that stuff up. I feel like I could find some copper. There we go. The copper's the one with the green on top of it. There's a lot of tin. Alright, this is quite a bit of tin, which is good, but we need copper. Okay, nope, doesn't look like there's any more. Oh, there's a bit of copper there. Alright, inventory is full. That's right. We got quite a bit of copper and tin just then, which is good. Actually, there's some copper. I think I prefer the copper. Alright, that'll do. Ooh, we've got some bandits over here, so you can see the guys in the distance. We want to stay away from them. I did run into these guys this morning when I was playing a little bit. Got killed a number of times. That shield is like crazy to get around. The other guys are hard to kill, but that guy with the shield, my god, extremely hard. One of the things I need to get building. Alright, we need to get back to our base, but they're right kind of in the middle at the moment. Alright, see if we can go around them now. One thing I did notice, which I thought was strange too, if you are near other NPCs that are friendly and these guys start to attack you, especially these little settlements, they don't do anything to help you, they just basically run. So I've tried running into a settlement to try and save myself. That did not work for some reason. Oh, we've got more brigands. Let's go around this way. Oh, we've kind of like this. Alright, we've kind of put ourselves in the middle of this. Let's see if we can sneak through the middle. Sounds like... I think we might be okay. They don't seem to be following. Now these guys, when I built my settlement too, I built it next to a road, which I realized later was probably not the wisest move, because you notice that the bandits and that seem to walk up and down the roads. So I've been raided a couple of times. Alright, let's get this rabbit stuff while I'm here. Actually, we need some berries to replenish the traps. Alright, I can't pick up everything because I'm too full. Let's go back and see if we can get these bronze ingots sorted out. 300 renowned is going to be pretty handy. Now I've been raided once, and one of my NPCs, one of the people who works in my settlement, died, but he was only dead for a little while, so that was kind of handy. Kind of came back in the end. Alright, so we want bronze. Alright, so we need to get rid of these. So we need copper and tin. We need, alright, we need lots of tin, so it's probably a good thing that I got. We need some wood. Alright, we have a reasonable amount of tin. We needed 6 tin and one of these. Let's ditch this stuff. Although I don't have any wood. So this is what I'm saying, these guys don't do a really great job at collecting stuff for you. Alright, so we need some wood. Because we need the wood to get the bloomery working. And you get like 5 wood from each log, or you can chop down these thinner trees over here. I think these ones, these smaller ones, and you can get wood straight away. But you're only getting 1 or 2. Right, 3. Alright, inventory is full. Let's head back. So this game, if you're only just starting to watch this now, is this is a sneak peek. You cannot get this game just yet. It is on Steam as a wish list. Alright, so it seems like it's making the bronze ingot now. Hey. That damn big log. So let's check this log. We put the log in here before. Okay, it looks like they used it, but I don't know where they put the wood. Anyway. It's like the coins going missing when you get the rewards. The woods, things like that seem to go missing for some reason. I think. I'm not 100% sure just yet, but let's have a look. Alright, we got 1 bronze ingot. That's... We don't... Okay, we want copper. What the hell happened then? Oh no, we want bronze, yeah. Okay. Alright, so there's our first bronze ingot. We've got another one coming by the looks. We need 3 and then 2 logs. And then we're going to make our way all the way back over. I wish you could stack these up. It would be super handy, like put like resources in there. So for some reason, when I put them into the storage areas, they don't tend to take them from there for some reason sometimes. So if I set this to, yeah, it's on top at the moment. It says what I got in stock. I think that's. Where is that? Yeah, so here we go. So 2 ingots. So it knows the stock's in these, but for some reason they don't take it from those to actually make the items. Alright, we got. Takes a little bit of time. Okay, we need copper and tin. Where did I put that? Actually, I think I needed 6. Let's get back. For some reason it started to make tin for me. Oh, here we go. Alright, so. I was needing fuel. Yeah, see, I put this log in there. You put log in storage, but you can't actually access it. Only NPCs can access it, which, to be honest, is kind of stupid, I think. So now I can do it, see? So I think the storage option needs to have the ability for you to use it as well. So you can stock storage up in these things and just come along and make them if your NPCs aren't doing it. But it looks like when you put it in there, it's only for your NPCs. So I'm not sure why that is. Or why you have to actually place it in their first place. They should be getting it themselves or getting it from storage, which they quite possibly could. I just haven't seen them do it. Alright, we got some more wood, which we needed to keep our... Alright, I think we have our 3, you can see on the left hand side the big order. We have in inventory 3 now, and we just need 2 logs. And so we need to get rid of all this other stuff because 2 logs takes up quite a bit of room. We can do that closer. Actually, get rid of this wood and I'll put these coins. I've kind of been keeping these coins. Not really sure what to use them for just yet, but I'll figure that out eventually. Alright, so now we need is our 2 logs, and then we can make our way back to the town. But I am going to sleep first, and then we'll do it. We are getting closer to winter as well, so it's something I'm going to have to keep in mind. We stop the ability of getting berries and, you know, all the farmable things that you find in the fields over here. Alright, so we need 2 wood, and we can get that on our way. So basically need to go check our direction all the way back over to Padstow. Hopefully we can avoid see, the guys are collecting berries at the moment. Very frustrating because I've set the foraging camp up only to collect things like flax and stuff, but they are still collecting berries for some strange reason. And then you can see someone collected a mushroom. Alright, you can see down the bottom there's a couple of bad guys walking through the field, and they're just starting to pop up now. Now I need to avoid all of them somehow and get to Padstow. So looks like they're heading to the right, so we'll head down this way. Now he's a friendly, he's got white above him, so he looks... So keep going this way, hopefully we can get through okay. Now, one thing, don't get too close to... I know we still need 2 logs. Don't get too close to the town, because you can't mine, chop down, or gather inside towns. You can see this border here. This stops you from doing that. So this is probably our last chance to get a tree. Keep an eye out for bad guys. Oh, one of my guys just made a simple axe. Okay, so eventually they get around to it. I think just the more people, we just need more people, I think. Alright, we have our 2 logs. Let's head into Padstow, find that guy, give him his iron, bronze I should say, and get our letter so we can hopefully go get our reward. A little busy town, this one.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
Alright, where is he? There he is. Oh, okay, so you can't, when you've got an axe or something, people won't talk to you.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick. Did you bring everything that I asked? Well, deal's a deal. Here's the letter with the... I hope that old-timer Dalibor doesn't forget to actually make them this time. Good thing this is his last job. Should have been retired. Look, it might seem like he's doing just fine, but he's stubborn as a mule and twice as mad. He'll never admit nothing.
We are keeping the peace
The old
here
geezer's
in
memory
the
isn't
name
what
of
it
Lord
used to be.
Ashbourne.
He can barely hold tools anymore, and a full day's work nearly kills him. Dalibor won't be able to fulfill that order for Lord Ashbourne. And when Ashbourne finds out, he'll kill Dalibor. That's why Dalibor's apprentice came to me. He was scared for his life.
Alright, well that's interesting. So, just some dialogue there we probably may be important. Take your words with a grain of salt. You are his rival.
Fair enough, it's not my job to convince you. You can go now.
Alright, so we didn't receive anything other than the letter, you can see. So we just need to take that back. So again, now we need to make our way
Hungry
back.
and down on luck. A coin would mean the
Now we
world.
could try and get... we could try and see if there's any more. You can see there's little quests available, but we don't really want to do that. We want to make our way back up to this city, and we want to avoid getting into trouble on the way. So let's go. Let's keep an eye on the map.
Looking for trouble?
Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. We're inside the radius of the village, so that belongs to the village. It's not until you step outside of that radius that you can pick up things. Okay, what have we got? Quest objective. Why is that still highlighted? That means that we haven't completed the quest. Let's go back here quickly before we run all the way back and realize we've done something wrong. That should disappear, and it should be another question. That mark, that apostrophe should be on the other sound. Alright, here's the apprentice, but looks okay.
What do you want? Make it quick. Ha! Old
Spare a
Dalibor
coin for
found
an old
another
soul.
apprentice to run into the
Just a
ground,
few
huh?
pennies to
I
stave
suppose I
off
can help
hunger's
you, but
bite.
remember, nothing comes for free in the lowlands. think I might actually like
Spare
you.
a coin for an old soul?
If you want the
Just
tools,
a few pennies
then
to
help me
stave
with
off
the
hunger's
wolves.
bite.
They've been attacking people. If you can kill some of them and bring me a pelt as proof, I will prepare the tools for Dalibor in the meantime.
Okay, so this guy wants 8 pelt, but I'm a bit confused because I thought we were just taking a letter. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so it's added an objective while we're here, unfortunately. So we have to now get the 8 pelt before we can head back with the letter by the looks. Yeah, so we need to find some... We have pelt back at our settlement, but it's a long way to go, so if we can... Just realized they've got different, I guess green is easy, two yellow is a bit harder. We need to find some wolves, and that can be tricky. As it hasn't highlighted any on the map for me, sometimes it will. Alright, I'm just going to check this guy one more time.
Make it quick, I need to work. Did you take care of wolves?
Alright, so I need to get, yep, definitely need to take care of those wolves. Alright, let's head off into a bit of forest and see if we can find some
Work,
wolves.
peasants, there's no time to lose.
Actually, just taking a small break. And sorry about that. We have to do something very quickly. Okay, so we are now heading off to find ourselves some wolves, rather than having to... We need 8 pelts, which is quite a bit. We have a couple back at our base, or our settlement. But we... Alright, so... That's interesting. What is that over here? Kind of new. They don't have any red markers on them, so this guy is a herbalist. It doesn't look like there's much else happening in here. It doesn't look like there's any other NPCs or anything happening, so... No, there was another item here. Can't open doors, so that's a bit weird. And I'm directly above an NPC, but I cannot see them. Alright, we'll keep going. We need those pelts. We need 8 of them. There's a couple of brigands over there, so we want to avoid those guys. I think we're going to head back towards my base again. I know I have pelts, and I know where there are wolves as well near me, so I think that would make my task a little bit easier. Let's head this way. So, as you probably can see, there's a bit of running around involved on the game. Haven't seen any horses or anything, so I don't think the ability is to ride a horse to get you places quicker. And actually, I didn't think to check that, but there were no... I didn't see any fast travel points. Would be probably pretty handy in this game. But, again, I didn't see any. There probably could be. Probably need to keep a better eye. Alright, we've got some brigands up here to my left. And I think I saw some... Alright, we'll head this way. Yeah, they're coming my way a little bit. Alright. Now they've turned around. If you keep them at distance, they won't chase you, which is good. I need to keep my stamina up though. Got some more tin. Stuff seems pretty. Sage, flax. Don't really need the flax. So it's good to pick stuff up on the way that you know you need. Work out how many pelts we have. Collect. Actually, winter is coming by the look, so it'll be our last opportunity to set these rabbit traps. Alright, that one's broken. Broken as well. Alright, let's have a look and see if we have any of these. Not cooking this guy. I'm going to make his priority a little bit higher. Keep the cooking going and the wood cutting going. Alright, so we need... What do we need here? Just get rid of this stuff. Okay, so the pelts... okay, we have 4 pelts. We need another 4. Alright. That's not too hard. It's 4 wolves, or less, hopefully. I know there's some wolves down this way. I don't think it matters what wolves you kill. I noticed one of the quests I did have a quest that just killed some wolves, and they did come up on the map highlighting where they were. But it didn't seem to matter. That one, that one did matter because I was required to kill those wolves, I guess, but this one's just asking for pelts. So I know we have wolves down this way, and this is probably a good little way to go because down here we have down in this area we have reeds and stuff like that where the they've grown back or not. I collected a bunch. They seem to be one of the only things that are quite far away from my settlement. But this is where the wolves are as well. Alright, so you can see I've got some red markers now. They are wolves generally, so we've got a couple here. We need 4 pelt to make this worthwhile. Alright, where is he? There he is. I do some decent damage, these guys. I need to definitely work on my armor. Okay, we got a wolf fang. Okay, it's something new. It's better to take one wolf on at a time, so I'll stay away from that pack down there for the moment. I wonder if we can surprise this guy. I'm getting quite low on health. This is not looking good. Ah. Alright. Definitely need to work on my ability. Now I haven't figured out how to heal myself other than sleep. Eating doesn't seem to do it. I'm gonna collect these river reeds while we're here, because they're the thing that's the furthest from my camp. And we need them for weaving and stuff. We're going to load up on these, head back and heal, because I don't think I could take on any more wolves at this stage. Getting pretty full here. Let's throw another one over here. We go towards those walls, so we'll stay this way. How we go on here? We got 2 more slots. Okay, we don't want to go that way, so we're gonna just call it. That'll be enough, I think. Tin oil. Okay, some tin. That might be one more just here. Alright, we're good to go. We'll head back with our 2 pelts, try and do some other tasks, heal up, and then we can try and get those 2 extra pelts, head back for that 300 renowned weed. Would be handy. We do need, although I think 600, I think I did have a couple of villages we could actually hire for that renown. So what I might do is, because it is it's 4:30, it's not quite night time just yet, we can head up into the closest village, see if we can hire another person for our settlement. Yeah, like I said, I would have, but in hindsight, built my settlement. I probably would have built it away from the road a little bit more. I probably would have built it a little bit further into this area here, just because it's off the road. We tend to get brigands walking by quite a bit, and I have lost my NPCs for, I think they looks like 1 day you lose them for. Raid increased to 75%. Awesome, they're not good odds. Okay, we'll just get rid of these reeds. Let's put them in manage. No idea what this wolf fang is for, but it may be important. Keep it. It's the first one I've seen. No one's cooking, which is very frustrating. Because basically it just goes to waste. Okay. Just chop up the wood ourselves. The only thing on the cooking too, it'd be nice if they put a a meter of how long the cooking has taken, how long's left, kind of thing. Now you can see I just put reeds into the weaver. These guys are now taking them out of the weaver and taking them to storage, which is so frustrating. It's like, why? I don't get it. So if you wanted to set something up in the weaver, they're basically taking them out and putting them in there. All right. You can go and have a look. Yeah, see if they've put them in here for some strange reason. How's our research going, actually? What do we need? Crude stone and just 5 wood. Why hasn't he completed that? Okay. Oh, well, okay, now he's deciding to do it. Maybe he heard me talking about him. Still needs 4 wood and 1 stone. I'm just going to quickly speed that along. I do need the ability to dry food, as my food is not lasting long at all. Don't want logs, just smaller stuff. Let me know if you're watching this, what you think of the game. Hit that sub button too if you're going to follow along, and consider the subscribing. It helps me out absolutely. If you hit that like button as well. Alright, it's a bit of wood. Let's head back over this way. Set up a task for these guys too, see if they can complete it themselves. The research one I was hoping they would have completed by now. I was basically just set that up hoping that they would just do it, but because they only really needed stone and wood, and I thought that would be something simple, but we need 4. Put this wood in here. Full. Okay, this is a kind of issue as well. See, so I did have the flax and the reeds in the weaver, and I took them out. I'll see what happens. I need some rope. So we need see, these they should be collecting this stuff themselves. Okay, we'll need 1 piece of stone. Don't actually have any stone. Let's quickly grab a stone so we can get that research done. We'll sleep, recover our health, and try and get those extra pelts that we need. I've built all these things. There's a mine over here, but no one's using it. It's frustrating. Still trying to figure out how to get these things working. So I'm gonna find some stone. Stone doesn't seem to respawn, which I guess makes sense once you pick it up. Okay, we only need one, but we'll run all this way to see if we can get a couple more while we're here. Once I get another person recruited, I might try and work out how we can actually get the mines running. Having the ability to get iron, the ore and things like that was going to be super handy. Alright, we're full. Alright, let's head back. While we're here, I'll just check this and I'll show you what I mean. We've set these up. We don't have anybody... Ah, missing a pickaxe. Okay, well there you go. Think of that. So we need to make a pickaxe, or at least research it. There you go, so winter is now here. Won't be able to get any more flax or berries and things like that now for a few days. Alright. He should now complete that research. Now that I haven't used the housing storage actually before. That seems to be pretty good. So maybe I'll see what happens. A walking animation sound bug there. Sounds like people are walking, but there's no one actually walking around me. Alright, I'm going to sleep. It is 9 o'clock. See if we can get this research done. We need a pickaxe. So there's a few things. There's a threat level of being raided, which is not good. He's going to complete this research for me, but it looks now. I need... There we go. So let's see if we can build this. What do we need? Oh, we need rope and a tin ingot. That's not too bad. All right, we'll just put that here. Okay, and let's just see whether one of these guys builds it. We need to research a pickaxe. I think we haven't done that yet because I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Unless it's something that's just available I didn't notice already. And here. Oh, simple pickaxe. Alright, there we go. So we'll make a couple of those, we'll see what happens. I need wood, a strap. I think I've got a strap. I killed a bandit. Yeah, I do. There we go. So put that strap in there and see what happens. And they can get the wood themselves. We'll see if they actually make that pickaxe. Are they actually making this thing over here? Crude stone. I put a ton of... I did put it in there, it's all gone. Was it this one? No, it was definitely that one. Right, well, I've just moved it from one thing to another, I think. Right. Okay. Simple cord. Alright, we don't have any rope. Okay, pelts. We're on 6, we need another 2 pelts. I need that rope. Let's have a look at the weavery thing and see whether... Okay. Yeah, it needs hemp. I need another hemp. And we're not going to be able to get hemp because it's winter, which is very frustrating. Let's go check. We have a gathering thing over here. May get lucky. There might be some hemp stored in here. We'll have a look. No. Okay. So we are asking them to collect hemp over here, but there is, yeah, no, nothing. All right. We still need the 2 extra pelts. Let's go up this hill up here. There's some wolves on this hill sometimes as well. Try and complete this task. The seasons go really quick. It's probably the only thing I would say for a game like this. I think they're probably too quick. It's like 3 or 4 days. So I think they should have probably milder seasons, or you know, or longer, like, because winter can be quite a pain. Okay, haven't seen this before. What's this? Nothing. All right, just decoration. I'm going to make my way down towards this kind of river again. I thought we did have some wolves up here 2 days ago, but don't seem to be able to see them here anymore. While we're here in this rocky area, just see if there's any ore that we can pick up. No, doesn't seem to be anything. All right, we'll head down to this river again. These wolves are. At least this game, it's not something you're going to be able to complete in 2 seconds. Some games are too easy, like really, like incredibly easy, and you can get bored of them very quickly. This game seems like it's got quite a lot going. I've been playing full on for like the, on and off for the last day, and I would assume get left a little bit. Yeah, there's a heap more to do. Like you can, it says you can build, armies and build, what, like castle. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, this is just a trial run. Alright, we got heaps of wolves down here. Last time I took on 2 or 3 wolves, I got myself killed. So try and draw one of them out. Here we go. Alright, that was a little bit better. We didn't. Anyway, we need one more pelt. See if we can draw this guy out. Ooh. Is that make sure that is a wolf. Yep. Okay, we'll go down this way a bit further. There he is over there. See if we can take him on by ourselves. There we go. There we go, we got our extra pelts. Okay. We have a little bit more health, so we might try and draw out another one or two. The pelt is going to be good for making stuff, so... Come on. Just want the one wolf. There he is. He doesn't seem to want to attack me. Maybe... There you go, see it. Alright. I think that'll do it. We bit off two at the same time. Let's head back. Oh, we picked up 4 pelts on that little mission. We already have 6 back at the base, so the settlement has... We have 2 spares that we can use. Let's pick up some... Get some wood on the way back. Why not? So I'll collect anything we know we have to travel further from our camp to get. We're going to need to heal again anyway. What's the time? It's midday. In order to go... Well, we don't necessarily have to get those pelts back, but we managed to get through there without running into brigands before, so maybe we could just do that now. We've got the pelts that we need. Now they still haven't finished that. Task I gave them. What do they need? Okay. Alright, we can... Oh, they did finish it, so... Just need to get this. Am I gonna need more meat on me? Nope. Okay. Alright, well that's handy. Well, that is the smoke rack. We can add fish on that as well. Oh, a raid is expected. It's not looking good. Eight. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we have the 8 pelt. Normally, when it comes... I've noticed in the past, when you get a raid expected... These guys steal stuff from me too, by the way, so... we can set these guys to be... guard. Let's have a look. Now, this guy won't let me for some reason. Oh, he has no weapons. Okay. Inventory. Let's give you a weapon. Let's give you a club. Alright. Now, can I make you... Nope. He's hungry. Aren't we all? Alright, looks like we need some resources to complete these things, and we're expecting a raid as it is, so... I can't get him to change over to companion or guard for some reason. I'd say he's hungry, so that could have something to do with it. Oh, they're both actually switched. Alright, we've been going for a while. We are going to take those pelts, I think. We're not going to worry about this raid. It actually just came up with expected tomorrow. So we have got the afternoon and a sleep before that raid appears. Look, the raid last time we got raided, we'll record this one and I'll show you what happens. There's no way I could defend against it at this stage, the way I've been playing the game anyway. That were just too strong, and the companions I had, the two that are just, to be honest, are utterly useless. Didn't really do any damage to the raiders at all. So let's try and get some renown, and we'll head back to our main village that's near us and try and recruit somebody extra, maybe extra someone. We'll try and find someone with some actual fighting skills. Okay, let's head through this way. Yeah, it'd be cool if we could get horses. Who knows? It may be something that is in the game or is coming to the game. We just don't know really at this stage. Haven't seen any horses and a fast travel. So we need to figure this fast travel thing out. When we're here, actually, we'll have a quick look, because there is a hut kind of looking description thing here. Could have probably saved myself a whole heap of time. All right. There he is. No, is that him? No.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
This is the guy, I think.
Spare a coin and I will pray for you.
Here's those pelts.
Did you take care of wolves?
Yep.
Excellent. I am a man of my word. Take those tools, and we will consider ourselves even.
Alright. Bring the letter to... and the tools as well. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can figure out this...
Spare a coin for an old soul?
This fast travel thing, if it is a fast travel. I'd imagine it'd be like a...
Feels like the
Those peasants should be more grateful.
There's no symbols coming up on this thing, and I would assumed if this was going to be the fast travel point, it would be this. There's no F coming up, so I can't actually...
Oh, how much I would give for leftovers from the Lord's feast.
Let's have a closer look. Okay, Padstow. Maybe it's just a symbol that shows that it is Padstow. On the map, on the mini-map, it actually does look closer than it is. Okay, back this way. Just see if we can get closer to that symbol on the map. Nope, going the wrong direction. Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe this is the guy.
Hello, traveler.
Okay.
You heard correctly, my child. The royal bastards, to be precise. They started to harass us a couple of days ago. Of course, besides gratitude from the people from Padstow, we'll have a nice and thick bag of coins waiting for you on your return.
What do you need to know? The royal bastards, those foul twits, came to the lowlands a couple of years. If the route, so better.
All right, it's just giving us some
what
other.
Do you need to know? They should. Also, I hope you are not going by yourself. A sensible approach, young one. If you're walking into the wolf's den, keep your eyes open. And one more thing. The bandits like to hoard many materials they don't use, so search their camp thoroughly. Good luck, young one. The royal bastards are dangerous.
Alright, so we got another task there if we wanted it. Gonna quickly check around here. I don't think there is any kind of fast travel point, which is super frustrating. Nope. Alright. Alright, so that's a big no. Plenty of quests here to do by the looks. So yeah, if anybody from the game developers watching, fast travel would be super handy because it is a pain in the ass running back and forth. And if the fast travel is here, then it's not very distinguishable. You would think it'd be a big pillar like this. And this is not doing anything I can see. Nope. Alright, we're going to make our way back to the other town and hand this stuff in and hopefully get our reward.
Come closer.
Yeah, fast travel would be awesome. But I guess, look, there are pros and cons to fast travel. I mean, I wouldn't be exploring half this stuff, I guess. Wouldn't be picking up this ore if I'd fast traveled. So, I mean, there are pros and cons to fast travel, for sure. There's actually heaps of ore here. Oh, we don't get stones anymore. Ore. All right. I think that is about it. Head this way now. You need to be aware of bandits. There is a road there and they tend to be walking up and down that quite a bit. I think task wise now we've probably neglected to work on defense of there's some baddies of the settlement. Oh shit, okay, they're coming my way a little bit. Let's see if I can get around these guys somehow. I'm gonna cut back up this way, I guess. Yeah, by you know, researching bows and stronger equipment, things like that. Which is gonna definitely have to be the next task. And the reason why I've kind of avoided it is because you need lots of resources. Now it's winter, it's probably not the best time because I don't have flax and things like that. Alright, let's head back through this way. There's quite a bit of stone up in here I didn't realise. Good to know. Alright. These traps are empty. All right. Alright, we've got a clear shot up the hill there now to the settlement. We can hand this stuff in. Try and recruit someone, although it is getting late. We may run into a bit of problem there, so... Alright, let's see if we can hand this in. Obviously, the later it is, the harder they'll obviously be asleep, so it's not going to be good for me. Any questions? Pop it into the chat. If you're watching this after the live is finished, let me know what your thoughts are. At the moment, I'm just surviving, just trying to build and replenish and things like that. Alright, where are we going? Up this way. Died a couple of times, didn't seem to affect my character. I dropped the items that I had on me, so I guess store your items.
Those villagers need to know their place.
Alright, where is he? There he is over there.
Let's talk.
Did you bring everything that I asked for? Indeed, my young pal, that's it. Finally, I can work on this and take this coin for a job well done.
Alright, 84 coin at the moment. He's going to give me coin. Let's just see how much it gives me and how much it goes up by. Well, he says giving me coin, but now he's giving me books. So, crafting. I wonder what the research book is. I'm going to take the books and just see what that is, because... Oh, okay, I can get another one. Agility, absolutely. 300 coin. Okay, so he said he gave me 300 coin on the left there, but as you can see, I didn't get 300. I think I got 200. So definitely a glitch there. I got some coins and I got quite a bit of renown, which is kind of good.
Aye, my hands are a bit stiff, and as for that old apprentice of mine, I paid him well enough. His problem was pissing away all that pay on stupid cop.
Alright, so we got the renown we needed, and we need to find ourselves someone who can fight with us. Not sure who this is. Okay. What's the time? 8 o'clock. Okay, so 8 o'clock is obviously the time that people go to sleep. Let's see if I can get someone before they go to sleep. Let's just expect. Now we don't want the carpenter. He looks like he's military. We might have been a bit late to recruit. So 8 o'clock looks like that's kind of the cutoff. People tend to go to bed early in this part of the world, obviously. Yeah, only we've got some troops. Although this doesn't seem to have a...
Looking for trouble?
I heard the Elder has been asking if there is anyone who could help him out with some things. You look like you could use some help yourself. Alright,
so she's got some good... Actually, for, you know, no offense, a chick. She's the best one we've managed to get so far. We only need 391 renowns and friendship level and everything matches. So, she, as you can see, she's pretty good at all this two-handed. We don't have swords or anything, but I'm going to recruit her. So, we're going to send her back to maybe guard. Actually, maybe I'll keep her with me. Okay, the F button's not working here. Let's try opening the map and changing her back to companion. Alright, here she goes. Alright, she should stick with me now. Let's head back to... We still have 500 renowned. That's probably enough to recruit another person. But as you saw, everyone was sort of heading off to sleep. So we're going to head this way. Heal up. See what we can do before this approaching attack on our settlement tomorrow. We need some weapons, things like that. I think it's going to be a tall order to get that stuff done really quickly. She's supposed to be staying with me. She's very slow. Oh, okay. Yes, we have a book that we want to use. Let's get our agility up, going up. Alright. Wonder how they're going on the logs. Easy, simple chord, easy. Not sure why they haven't made that for me. Ah, okay, flax and hemp. Okay, if you haven't watched one of my episodes, I'll just show you quickly. You can't just drop things on the ground. You have to get rid of them in this place. So if you've got any spoilt food you want to get rid of, got to put it in here. Anything you put in there will be destroyed, but if you drop it on the ground, these guys just pick it up and put it back into your storage, so we don't want that. Okay, these guys have made, maybe made some stuff for me. I've got some rope. All these coins. We've managed to get some simple bows from someone we killed, so it's fortunate we can't make the bow because we don't have the things that we need. I think we're just gonna have to rest up and try our luck. Oh, we do need some wood. Quickly get some wood, and then we're going to go to rest up, sleep till the morning and see what this raid happens. We might do a save before I sleep. And then we might get this raid done, and I think then we might call it for this live stream, just to keep them at manageable times. Going for an hour and a half now. Alright, that will do it. Actually, does she have a weapon? I don't think she has a weapon. No, she doesn't. Alright, we need to see if I think we have an axe somewhere here. We'll give her an axe. Figure out where it is. Someone made an axe. Alright, we'll have to maybe make the axe ourselves. Some stone. Okay, I need 3 stone. Actually, what was that? Research. Yeah, so it doesn't give me... I have no idea what that research book is for. Because there's no way of scrolling, is there? Oh, hang on. E, no, Q. No. Alright, so I don't have no idea how to use these books. Maybe Does she have she has researching. Okay. Let's give her 1 at the moment, actually. Can I take that off her? Yep. Is she reading it? Yep. Okay, good. Okay, so researching is for these guys. Research speed. Okay, it increases their research speed. Okay, that's good to know. I don't, for some reason, I'm unable to do researching. It's... Oh, what am I missing? Wood. 1 wood. Kidding? That was too quick. Oh, hang on, is that my wood? Yeah, it's my wood. Alright, we got our axe coming along. What's a club need? Just wood. Maybe I'll give her a club as well. I'm not sure. Speed. Blunt is 18. Cutting. See, the club is faster, less powerful. Alright, we're going to just build this axe and club, give it to my new disciple. And what do we need? We needed 1 more wood. I'm just going to give this to her now. Get that extra wood that we needed. Make a club. Oh, hang on. These are pretty easy to make, so we'll just do a save, and then we'll sleep and see how this battle goes tomorrow. I'll give her this other book as well. I will. Where is she? I don't want to lose these books, so inventory. Let's give her this. Let's give her the club. Attributes. Increase our research. Can work on all these other strengths later. So Iris is my strongest ally at the moment. So that's probably why I've got her to stay with me. I think realistically, there's not a lot more I can do. Being it's winter, so we're going to do a sleep. Going to do a save. We will override. Get rid of that one. I don't know. And then like day 14 or something, that'll do. Go to sleep. See what happens in the morning. So this will be the... See if this battle comes now. Day 16. There you go. Go now. It's close. Alright, everybody's hanging around town. Alright, guard. You want her as a companion. And then this guy won't let me change him for some reason, so it's got to do with maybe the fact he's hungry. He's on defense. Well, there is food here. Oh, there was food there. So I'm not really sure what they do with the food. I only got 2 storage containers. And can't seem to take it out of there, so unless one of these guys grabbed it, there is no other way of storing it. So let's have a look. Let's check this guy. He's got nothing in his inventory. And He is. Maybe he's just picked up the food and started to eat it. Oh, here we go. All right. Where's the other guy that's hungry? Here we go. Let's give him the food. And see whether he actually eats it. Alright, we are pretty much just waiting for an attack on our settlement. I think we're going to call this particular one a stop. So the next live stream I'll do, it will be the attack on the settlement, and we'll see how we go. We have 500 renown, so we do have and we have a little bit of money there, so we can actually yeah, we can with the renown probably hire another person. It's going to get him to work for the moment, and I might actually get her to work at the moment as well. And yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to run up to the settlement. We'll keep an eye on the expected attack on our settlement. There's 4 of us now. Hopefully, last time I got attacked by 3 people, I think, so it might make a difference. And also having this young lady who's way better stats wise, and say this guy, if you have a look, he's just 1s, you know, a couple of 2s. I think he was the first one I got, and then I got this guy. His attributes, you can see, not real good either. And this young lady here, which I just picked up, pretty much all 3s and a couple of 4s and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, guys. So hit that like button. Consider subscribing, and we will be back soon with the next live. So hit that sub button, hit the notification bell, and you'll get the notification of me going live for the next one. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks again. Wombat out.